to me as a baked good.
You're the only one I prefer that way, because you're sweet and fluffy.
Thank you. You know, you're the only person on this planet that I would allow to call me fluffy, because I see it as a term of endearment. Josephine, did you hear that? He called me fluffy.
That is literally the most adorable thing I have ever heard.
Thank you.
In my life.
It was off the top of my head, too. It wasn't like I was thinking about it. I just said fluffy, because I looked at your face.
As a 19-year-old who noticed it, and she said she used the word literally, that means that she understood it.
Literally, yes.
It means exactly what you said.
I'm having a hard time the past couple months just even working around you, because I don't know.
Okay.
It's like after you eat too many donuts, you know?
Yeah, you get all crampy and then you have to shit.
Yeah, you just have to. Right.
I know that feeling. I feel that way around you often.
You always have to.
I was gonna tell you something.
Just tell it. Say it. We're being open here. We're not open here. You know. We don't
Gerald,
play.
I created a list of metaphors that describe the way I feel about you.
I did the same for you.
Josephine, I'm gonna need your millennial word on whether this is literally acceptable or not.
Okay.
Gerald, you're the cream filling to my Oreo cookie.
You're the raspberry jam on my crumpet.
You did an accent.
Sorta.
You're the schmear on my bagel.
Didn't say that.
Did.
You're the pumper of my nickels.
I caught the money reference.
I those two references. It's bacon bread. Bacon bread.
It was totally on fleek.
I'm gonna assume that's good.
That's good, I think.
I think it is too. You're the saucer to my teacup.
You're the sun to the water that goes into the bread that bakes it rises to the moon. I don't know.
When you're not around me, I feel like the toast that is used for egg in a hole before you put the egg inside of it, empty. But then our love is like the egg that cooks in the hole and makes the piece of bread whole again. Sometimes it's a little runny, but sometimes it's cooked to perfection.
Girl, you cray.
I think that's good.
I think that's good. I think that's good. Well, I can't win. I think this is. Let's do this. Let's just do this.
You know that my mother will never accept it. She said that bankers were the worst.
That's just another way of saying I'm Jewish.
This has nothing to do with religion. This is purely because she thinks that you're going to take over the finances when we get married, and I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need a joint bank account. I have my own.
I will keep everything separate, I promise, except my love for you.
I'm going to phone my mother. I'm going to let her know that my love for you, Gerald, can no longer be hidden through metaphors. Really, she just thinks I have an eating problem. I've been talking about my sweet buttered biscuits for the last week, and she just thinks I've taken up a new hobby.
I don't need yeast to tell you that something's rising right now.
Well, good, because my monostat's been working great.
Oh. Wait, what?
You
No, it's
were
okay. We'll
both-
stop there. That's good.
I'm gonna phone my mother.
Go.
I've never heard about your parents. I'm sure that they'll be super willing to have a specimen like myself join the family.
They're dead. It's 8 o'clock. It's time to open. You should go make that call.
This one.
Listen.
My drawer didn't reconcile.
Marge? Ma, you're not gonna believe this.
Okay, I won't.
You always take everything that I say just super literally. I don't under...
Honey, I'm your mother. I grew up in the time when literal meant literal.
You're right. Ma, I have to tell you something. I know you're not going to approve of this, but...
Well,
I
don't
found
tell
love.
me what I'm gonna do and I'm not gonna do, and then I won't do it.
I'm going to back up. I'm going to start the conversation over. Mom, I'm in love.
What? That's amazing.
It's true, and the love is real.
Honey.
It's like you know when you're making a really great cheesecake?
No, but okay, yes.
You know, you have to go through a lot of graham crackers in order to crumble up enough for a solid foundation of a crust. And then once that crust, the foundation of romance, has settled, you need to fill it with hopefully Philadelphia brand cream cheese, because really nothing else holds together quite as nice. When you have that Philadelphia cream cheese, you mix it with those eggs, pour a little vanilla extract in there, whip it to perfection in your KitchenAid, and then pour it onto that foundation of graham cracker crumbs and butter. You just have to hope that after it comes out of the oven, it doesn't crack. But if it does, you just put a lot of fruit on the top and nobody knows the difference. What I'm saying is, I've found the person who would be my dessert. The dessert for my life. You're not gonna like this, but he's coming over for dinner tonight.
Are you saying you're bringing a cheesecake?
I'm
That's
bringing,
what you're telling me.
Mom, I'm finally bringing my cheesecake to dinner. I'll see you tonight at 6. I
20,
think it's
40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, your receipt. Thank you. Oh, yes.
I think it's because I can't do math in my head, but...
Sure.
And I missed Common Core.
Yeah.
But... My bills are not...
Are you having a hard time talking today? And math is hard. I mean, I wasn't a natural at it.
It's not because I'm a girl. It's just because...
I did say it was! I did. And to be fair, usually women don't excel at math as well as men. So, it's just science, which we're better at too. God, this is coming out wrong.
I don't even know how to talk to you in a way because I wasn't given the tools and skills.
That's not anything with gender. That's just you having a hard time with social interactions. That's being introverted, which is an excuse for being a butthole sometimes, but not all the time. Not all the time. I don't think you're a butthole, by the way. You're a very nice person.
My drawer is just...
It's off. I know it's off. I counted after you're gone, and it's off sometimes as much as 18%. That's a high percentage.
I don't even know what that means.
Have you thought
Can
about...
you just use dollars? Because that's what the drawer has.
Do you want a specific amount, or do you want me to just tell you you're off by a lot?
A lot.
Okay, you're off by a lot.
Okay.
Okay?
I feel like we're
Getting there.
yeah,
We're getting there. It's
communicating.
there. I know.
I really like you, Gerald. I hope
What?
that things work out. No, not in that way.
Oh!
Ew, you're
I just
so
was like, this is a
horrible.
good day for me.
I just meant that you, for a person who's like my dad's age, is a good manager. Ugh.
Well,
Oh.
I'm not... Okay.
I have a With 2 V's.
Shush. Is he?
And an
what's-
apostrophe between the V's.
Shut up, really? Oh, he's Dutch. He's
Ben.
Dutch.
Yep.
So are you happy? Does he?
Most of the time.
Have you thought about maybe? This is gonna sound weird, and I'm no expert on foreplay, but have you thought about flashcards? Maybe to get the numbers right. Right before. Then it's like, you know, if you don't get it right, then no stuff for you that night, you know? It's a technique.
I feel like you just gave me homework.
Now listen, when we go inside, I need you to do your best to, well,
Keep my hands off of you. That's hard. Sorry, they're I know. You're like a bear.
my dripping sexuality is much like the cream filling of a Boston cream donut.
Oh.
You take one bite and it just oozes.
I was just gonna say you're like a bear claw, but that's good too.
When we get in there, you have to do your best not to keep your hands off me. I think that my mother will actually appreciate that, knowing that somebody appreciates me in such a way. But what I need you to do is everything that you say, I need you to speak only in metaphor. It's the only way that Mom understands anything.
Okay, got it. I can do that. It's like when a cloud is full of water and just needs to burst over the Amazon.
We'll get there.
Oh, come in.
Marge!
Hello.
Hey, Mom. Oh, gosh, you're a vision.
Mwah.
Mwah. If William Shakespeare was to write something about you right now, he would talk about how you glow like the sun that glows far off in the distance, up high in the sky, a bright orb that shines yellow and white on the land, therefore making it a beautiful place for people to live and dwell. William Shakespeare would describe you in that way.
Oh, honey, I love that you're using your liberal arts degree.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm Jewish.
Hello. What?
Wow, right off the bat. Right off the bat. There wasn't a metaphor that we could have figured out for that one.
Like a Borscht Belt comic from the 1930s.
Ooh, pot roast!
Yes, I hope that's okay.
Yeah, it's like if it's like a Lego set to a 4-year-old. Yep.
Well, it's going really well so far.
Sure.
I would say it's going so well that Timmy probably hasn't lost in it. The well.
Who?
Timmy.
Oh, Timmy.
There's no dog coming and telling
Honey,
Tree that
your weird tick is coming out again where you just talk and no one understands you.
Your pot roast smells delicious. It smells like meat.
Yes, it would.
Well,
I thought you were bringing a cheesecake, so why didn't...
Oh, we're forgetful like 100-year-old elephants.
they never forget. Honey, they never forget.
Ah! I can't do this! I can't. I'm sorry. I don't
was
speak
my
in metaphor.
table.
I don't do it. I can't be that. Ah!
What? So that was my cheesecake?
I am so confused right now. Was his name Jewish?
Okay.
He is.
I'm sorry. Calm down, like the eye of a hurricane.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
See, Ma, this is my cheesecake. The one that understands metaphor.
Am I still welcome here, or am I like a vampire at midnight?
Don't
You see?
strain yourself.
I'm sorry.
Mom, this is Gerald. Metaphors aside, he's the man that I have fallen in love with. He's great with numbers. He's able to give me the correct number of fresh $20 bills when I hand my 100. And
That's
Well-
important, I guess.
he called me Fluffy.
Like a newborn bunny.
They're hairless when they're
I can slice this pot roast that was on the floor.
He's excellent at that.
I'll slice through it like a cannibal through a explorer.
That would be wonderful. Gerald? Is that Gerald?
It's Gerald, yes. It's Gerald, like Gerald.
That's a metaphor I get.
Sorry about the plates you're gonna hold out your hand.
Honey.
Yes? Are we going to have a sidebar while he's dishing something up? If we say sidebar first, he won't hear anything.
Sidebar.
Yes.
Honey.
Yes, Maj.
I thought you were going to pursue your culinary education as a pastry chef. I thought that with all this talk of eggs and souffles and cheesecakes that don't crack, or if they do, put some raspberries on them.
I'm going to be honest with you, this entire time that I have been talking to you, the last 32 years, I've been speaking only in metaphors. Because I've been afraid of what you actually think about what I have to say. You see, it started when I was 2, and my first words were, "Mommy, hug me," and you pushed me over. And I said, well, I can't be straight with this one. I'll have to speak in terms that she understands. So when I asked you if I could have a burrito and you hugged me, I thought, oh, this means a lot. She's like a tortilla to my beans.
You know that I love you. I hope that you know that I love you.
This meat is tender like a heart after an Elvis song.
But I pushed you out of the way that moment 32 years ago because there was a bike coming, and I thought you would get run over.
That makes a lot more sense, and it makes you seem like a lot less wretched of a mother. I'm going to a lot of therapy for this, and I really wish I would have just known the whole story to begin with. It would have saved me thousands of dollars, and I wouldn't be so hungry all the time from when I talk of food.
And I wouldn't have sent you so many baked goods in the mail if I had thought that all those references to cookies and buttered biscuits and Koozie Wutsits with some cream stuff in the middle.
Mom, thanks. At the dinner table.
Everything is delicious. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Gerald.
You have to say sidebar over first before he can hear you again.
Sidebar over first. You're very welcome, Gerald.
Thank you. I mean that.
But you do know that you have to get your father's permission first. He's the tougher nut to crack, and I'm not speaking metaphorical.
He's actually a nut.
Yes.
He is a literal nut.
He is literally an acorn.
I better put on the squirrel suit before we go visit. I'll meet you outside in 30 minutes. It's a big suit.
I'll miss you. You look beautiful.
Get in the goddamn car.
What? I just can't.
You're gonna blow it.
You blow what?
Not this. Get out of here.
Oh.
Get into the car.
Am I not supposed to be turned on right now? Because it's not working.
No. It's fine if you are. You're seeing the goods. He's just getting the noise.
Oh, hello,
Hi, Dad.
darling.
Gosh, your exterior's harder than ever. fantastic. The guards down at the bottom were very nice. I asked them if they wanted me to score them some acorns. I hope you don't mind if I approach your stash. I'm going to throw them down to your guards.
Now, darling, do what you must.
Okay, good. I thought you were saying no, don't do it. Then you'd have a lot of angry chipmunks on your hands.
It seems strange having chipmunks guard an acorn, but they are the best.
They are. They're lovely. Father, there's a very serious reason why I'm here.
Yes.
You know, I only put this suit on to come visit you on special occasions, and I'd say that this is one.
Yes, I was surprised when I saw your jaunty little tail peeping out.
Thank you.
Yes.
I have been working out.
I would have imagined that, but I didn't want to say anything because that's weird.
Daddy, I'm in love.
What?
With a real man.
What?
It's true. And I can't go through with the relationship if you don't approve of it.
I don't.
May I stuff you in my cheek real quick and take you down to him? I want you to meet him face to face. Perhaps you'll have a different opinion.
I suppose I can't dismiss him without even meeting him, but I will warn you that I am not happy.
I know. I'll be quick.
I need you to get out of your car.
What?
I need you to get out of your car. Out of your car.
Oh. All right.
I'm totally putting you on the spot right now.
Gerald, meet my dad. He's a walnut.
Yeah.
I told you we had an unconventional family who would never, ever, ever see eye to eye with human to human love.
I almost love you more right now. The honesty.
Get your hands off
I'm
my
sorry. It
dog.
talks!
I told you it's my father.
I know, but it's a nut. It's a literal nut.
You watch yourself with that talk.
You
It's
just
not
said it's
polite to
acorn.
call your father.
He's not my
Your
father.
potential father-in-law a nut right off
Wait,
the
what
bat.
is?
Yeah, what did you say?
Well, I was gonna save this for later.
What?
Open up this cashew.
Oh my God.
Now, open that Hershey Kiss.
Okay.
Careful.
Oh my! It's. Are you asking me before I even meet your father who's probably gonna kill me?
Yes.
Oh. The answer is yes. I hope it's okay.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Uh,
I didn't know you existed until a minute ago.
But Daddy, that's the beauty of love. Much like
Do we have to speak in metaphorically
We
about
do.
this too? Damn it.
Much like a properly made souffle. When you put it in the oven, it doesn't look like much but a blob inside of a pan. But when given the right amount of love and tending an exact amount of time to bake, it puffs up into something glorious. And I had a feeling that maybe by drawing this out, putting this all on the table in front of you, you would puff up as well. You would realize that this is what your only daughter wants.
This is, you're like a camel with 3 humps. You're too good to be true.
That was a good one.
Is that alright?
He loves camels.
I do love camels. And I have to say that any man that is attempting metaphors as poorly as you are, but as earnestly, is okay in my book.
Take the zipper down quick.
Thank you. Oh my
Still
God.
here. Still here.
Oh, I forgot.
Daddy,
I lose control.
Daddy, we must go to Mom. Quick. Hop back in my mouth. We'll go back to Mother and we'll tell her the good news. I found a man that's willing to speak in metaphor and a father who's willing to get cracked to see his daughter in love.
I don't know. I haven't seen your mother in years.
Just get in my
This
mouth.
should
Dad.
go well. It's so weird. It's so hot.
Gone.
What? Just spit it out. Oh, that never gets old.
Daddy, it appears that Mom must have known that you were coming and she left.
That happens.
Whore.
Yeah. So that's what we do. If you want to see us again, the next time you can see us,